Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland. Xavi. Good read, needed to be.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Gilberto Silva. And it's Maldini. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. And this is Neymar. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Torres, now it's Rafael Leao. Lampard, and here's Torres.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rafael Leao! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. This looks promising. Xavi. Xavi takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Lam. Some really good ball movement. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets his head on it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Suarez. Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Cross to the back post. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Torres. Makaleli tries a measured ball. Caught offside that time. Makaleli. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi. Lam. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Could be danger here. Played in chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Feyenoord are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, look at the space here. Opts to play it back. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva. And here's Suarez. Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Araujo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi. Just about up to the hour now. And still we await the first breakthrough. Makaleli. Feyenoord looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Nesta getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He read that really well and stopped it. Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafael Leao, just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Neymar. And the shot's on here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Can he get... And he shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. Messi. That is good strength. And here's Suarez. Lampard played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest, and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
It's been shipped out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. And this is Sneijder. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao aims beyond the defence. Lampard picks it up out wide, looking to go deep. Oh, what a climb! He's trying to hit the front line here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Takes a shot! Goal! Feyenoord! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Now there's a fine ball. Backward it goes. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. And it's Luis Suarez, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Thuram. Lampard. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. And here's Thuram. Now it's Lampard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram touches it back. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Thuram. Shot could be on.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Thuram. Thuram. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Sneijder. Vinicius Junior. And it's Sneijder. Nicely weighted ball. And the keeper has it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lampard. Makaleli. Played into space. Pass is just off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? Thuram. And he shoots! Goal! Feyenoord! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Feyenoord go into the lead. Makaleli. It's Lampard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Feyenoord are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That's a good ball out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar. Lampard. And he was quick to react. Tchouaméni. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. He is through here. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a cute ball. Donnarumma is there, and he can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Schneider. Chance, surely! Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Lampard. Makaleli. Now Mbappe. Looking to play. Chance for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution for Feyenoord, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Feyenoord go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Ah, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Rafael Leao receives. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rafael Leao picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for a runner. Good ball, good take. Rafael Leao. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's run loose here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Feyenoord do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the counter is on. Bale looking for options for movement. Bale. Rafael Leao. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Feyenoord are looking to break at pace. Now, can they get him away? Five minutes left on the clock. Gaizka Mendieta. Mendieta. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Feyenoord grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's a sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in. And that is that. Feyenoord can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played into the middle. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Always onto this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Makaleli. Serginho. Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Feyenoord still without a single shot on target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lampard. And this is Torres. Makaleli. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's being urged. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Torres. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres is offering a right smile there.
Feyenoord with the corner, they're first. Feyenoord could try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann with the short one. There's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
30 minutes gone. Makaleli. Lampard. Feyenoord ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's... Can he finish? There it is! First blood drawn. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game. Thuram! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lampard. And this is Torres. And Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Makaleli.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So it's back to business.
Number 7.
Short changes him with that pass.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
It's made its way to him. Thuram. Big chance! Goal! Feyenoord! And that is goal number 20.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Feyenoord get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Thuram, and he's certainly onside here. Decent chance! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Feyenoord go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
And he shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's through, it's 1-on-1! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good take in a good area. Feyenoord are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gaizka Mendieta. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram is onto this. And this is Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Torres. Makaleli. Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. Onana. So, what can they make of this? Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. Steaming on goalwards. Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fernando Torres. Mendieta. Here comes the cross. Header! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Feyenoord are having a ball here. Yep, it's a corner. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Now it's Thuram. Chance, surely! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yokohama F. Marinos really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a very decent... Mendieta! He has done it! 2, and we've barely begun here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Feyenoord are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nedved has got the wrong side of the... He's having a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Feyenoord with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mendieta plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Gaitska Mendieta. Now it's Thuram. Oh, it's a great ball here. Nedved. Built with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. First quarter of an hour gone. Lampard. And here's Torres. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. And he's managed to gift it back. Makaleli. Feyenoord finding their passes. Wan-Bissaka, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played back. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a sharp pass. Short changes him with that pass. Driving on and making good progress. Shot could be on. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more. Feyenoord have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hoeneß did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that was very necessary. Lampard. Oh, super find. And Torres! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off. That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Thuram, Mendieta. Thuram, decent chance! Caught offside that time. Now it's Thuram, gives it back. Thuram, and he's gone backward here. Now it's Messi. Lampard, who does have an assist to his name. Gaitska Mendieta wriggles his way through. Makaleli does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Makaleli. Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has
It's
been
Makaleli.
indicated.
Mendieta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ball played for Mendieta. And here's Lampard. Hoeneß. A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Feyenoord really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Feyenoord are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Messi. Hoeneß. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Thuram. Mbappe. He can run onto that. And this is Torres. He's free, he has got space. Nedved. Vieira. Hoeneß. Mbappe. Makaleli. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played into space.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Feyenoord find a position of real strength now.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Thuram! Thuram! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram. Now he's off and running. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. And this is Nedved. Feyenoord needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Nedved. He's tried one! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Makalele, number 7.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He was under real pressure there.
Number 18.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Feyenoord still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 13. Eto'o. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Thuram. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, played right into his path. Look at the space, chance! They've done it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Yokohama F. Marinos give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in a good position here. No foul, says the referee. Eto'o. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, what a ball! Platini. That pass isn't the best. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Eto'o. Rummenigge.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
got two. And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for 2014. It is the Neo Química Arena. And that gets things running. Mateus, Messi. Rijkaard with the slide tackle there. Now it's Darwin. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Torres. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caught offside that time. And here's Mbappe. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Passes short and sharp. And that has been clubbed away. Mendieta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cleared without complication.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Beckenbauer. And it's Makalele. He might be in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Another chance from a corner. Feyenoord with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Here comes... Climbs up big! Goal! Feyenoord! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Elects to cross. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mendieta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Messi. Could be danger here. Oh, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He can get that clear. Wan-Bissaka. And Makalele. Gaitska Mendieta. And here's Torres. Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Beckham. Good ball, good take. And this is Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Feyenoord get the second half going. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mendieta. Now that looks a decent ball. He's dealt with that really well. And they've got rid. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. Darwin. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, oh, he's been caught napping!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Crosses it in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Cancelo. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mendieta, and it's been played through. Chance for a shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. So smooth, a signature. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now.
Against Feyenoord.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a cultured player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy.
Nagatomo. Stojkovic. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Haaland. Played into space. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got rid. Rodri. And it's Stojkovic. Delivers with whip. And he's in on Gerrard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Feyenoord really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Now Costa Curta. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
And here's Van Basten. He's found a way through. It's Van Basten! And he can clear it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Makaleli. And it's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Ambitious ball here. And he's cut it out. Big chance! He has done it! to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a
Decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Feyenoord are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. To Gerrard. Rodri. Nagatomo. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to retrieve it. Lampard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Makalele is fouled. Gaitska Mendieta. And this is Torres. In comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. He's tried one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Feyenoord do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Climbs up big! Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Stojkovic. Nagatomo. And it's Makalele. Makalele. And here's Stojkovic. Van Basten. Now there's... takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Gerrard. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri. And he shoots! Stojkovic looking to add to his... He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Strong running down that left flank. Wan-Bissaka gets across and deals with it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Feyenoord are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Knocks it into space. Rodri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Luis Suarez. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lampard. Now, can they get him away? Delivers the ball. Chance! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. And it's Rodri. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's nice. Played in by Gerrard. And he's there to clear it. And that is a little undercooked. Makaleli knocks it out wide. Cross to the back post. Out of play for a goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Stojkovic. Well, they could break here. Stojkovic powering forward here. Stojkovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passing nice and neat. And it's Lampard. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good ball! Nagatomo. And he thumps it clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Van Basten. And here's Del Piero.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Mbappe. Rivaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Owen. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Drogba. Owen. And he's picked it up out wide. Mendieta crosses. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Drogba. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mendieta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Feyenoord with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta proves too strong. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And it's Makalele. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's under a lot of pressure there. Mendieta gets it away. Gerrard. Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Makalele. And it's Lampard. Played for Lampard. And it's Drogba. Makalele. Tchouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Now Costa Curta. And it's Makalele. Now it's Owen. Mendieta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Owen. He's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chouameni. Dida sends that a long way. Makaleli. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Owen. Drogba. Gerrard does... And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field is
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. This is Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Vieri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dink through. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. It's Lampard. Neymar. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Rivaldo. He's having a go. It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Vieri. And that could set him on his way. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Del Piero. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the through ball. Nesta wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. And it's played in here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, can he get onto this? Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Very nicely done. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. He's played it long. Rivaldo. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. It's Vieri! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rivaldo has it in a wide position. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nice sequence of passes this. Vieri, shot, surely! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Del Piero. Oh, it's Van Basten. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Drogba. Knocks it into space. Neymar gets into some space. Cleared without complication. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to...